Meeting to order. This is a regular Commissioners Court meeting, County of Starr, Monday, October 23rd. It is 10:15. And we're at the Starr County Annex. Let the record show that we do have quorum, everyone being present. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
And to the republic for which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any public comments?
There's none, Your Honor.
We don't have any administration, so no action needed. First item is the vendors list. Ms. Alanis.
Yes, sir. I would move approval.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item is claims.
Consider reviewed and I recommend approval.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item is to approve a proclamation for Down Syndrome Awareness Month in Starr County. Is there someone that wants to come forward?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to read a little bit about Down syndrome. Whereas approximately 1 in 700 children are born with Down syndrome, representing an estimated 6,000 births per year in the United States. Whereas there are 400,000 people living with Down syndrome in the United States. Whereas individuals with Down syndrome should have equal opportunity to achieve the universally desired goals of self-fulfillment, pride in their achievements, inclusion in their community, and reaching their fullest potential. We will be having our Down syndrome event tomorrow here at the Border Region Center at 3:30 p.m. and everybody's welcome to attend.
Anna is our local IDD supervisor, Your Honor, and so that's why she's here representing Down syndrome. We'd like to thank you, Judge Vera and the commissioners, for always being supportive of any event that we have at Border Region. We also have representatives here from Starr County that y'all appointed, and we thank you for that because we have 3 very good advocates. We have Dr. Jessica Vera Rios, we have Ms. Rose Benavides who's with us today, and we have Ms. Cindy Fuentes. And so we just to give you an update that they are very vocal and supportive of the community, the mental health needs for our community, our staff, and the people that we serve. So thank you so much. Thank you for having us today.
Well, thank you all for the work that you all do in the community, and we look forward to continue getting our people served. So thank you so much. Is there a motion to approve?
Second, yeah.
Moved and second to approve the proclamation. Any further discussion? All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I think they'd like to have a picture with the court. I'll get the photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
Yes.
Ms. Fuentes asked.
Yeah, she asked for a photo.
Yeah, if y'all would, I guess, stand in front.
Some of us are tall. We don't want to. In between?
See, no, just
like
wherever,
okay.
and we'll move around so we can see the camera.
Okay, we need a couple.
Okay, so I just don't want to block it.
No, you're fine.
You're good?
You're fine.
Okay.
Got it?
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank
you all
you.
so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we can just
Yes, ma'am. Thank you all so much. Next, item is an action item. This is to approve a resolution for indigent defense formula grant, Starr County Indigent Defense Commission. And this is, to approve a resolution for the grant of the indigent defense. Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item is to approve, the vote for the nominees of the Starr County Appraisal District. I believe you have that in your packet, and normally what that is, whatever number of votes we have, we just divide it, into the two members that we have. I think it's, Commissioner Garza and myself. Is there a moved and second to approve? Discussion? All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, next item is also to authorize and declare the items listed in Exhibit A for surplus, to be auctioned at bond auctioneer, Commissioner Precinct 3. And I believe you all have the list of the,
Yes, Your Honor, this is, we have had the vendors hold lifted on the self-help center. Hopefully we can get this thing going again. One of the recommendations was given by the director up there to sell all the surplus that we had, they've been there for quite a while, to put them out for auction. And that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna contract with bonded bond to sell these items. So we can send them the list to give us to go ahead and purchase new equipment. Is it moving, Your Honor?
Okay.
moved in second to approve. Discussion? All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 11 is to approve an agreement to provide medical services between County of Starr and Dr. Mario Vasquez Aguilar. This-
Captain Moreno, Judge, Commissioner, thank you for being here. We're looking to get approval to get into contract with Mr. Dr. Mario Aguilar to provide medical service at the detention center. It's gonna be on an yearly basis, and the payment is gonna be every month coming out of the jail budget.
Okay, I do have a motion and a second to approve. Discussion under discussion, we used to have Dr. Falcon, but I think Dr. Falcon,
Yes, he's about to retire.
yeah, he's
And Dr. Vasquez is the secondary doctor that was with him.
Yeah.
He's already been at the jail for X amount of years already.
Okay.
So he's just gonna be taking over everything else.
I do have a motion and a second. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item is to approve a contract with D&M Leasing for a Ford Transit van for the detention center.
Yes, sir. It's one of the vans that we use to transport inmates in and out the county to wherever they need to go, basically.
Okay, on this van,
Yes, sir.
you're gonna pay 56,000 upfront.
No, this is it's an leasing payment, basically.
Okay, so you're gonna pay how much per month?
The first one is gonna be $46.35. After that, it's gonna be installments.
4,700. How much? 4,700 for how many months?
Give me a second on that, sir. This wasn't on my part, so I will need to get you the exact details on everything of that. But from understanding, at the end total of the lease is gonna end up coming out at $56,074.
So how much are you saving?
On-
I'm looking, this is why
Yes.
I'm looking at a van that sale for high rise 2024 to
Mhm.
2023.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it's cost effective at all. Porque no te vas a quedar con ella al último. I'm looking at 60.
Well, on the lease, pardon, Commissioner, on the leasing part,
Mhm.
they give you the option at the very end to be able to
You're
stay.
still gonna, if you wanna buy, you still gotta pay.
Yes, yes,
And
of
I'm
course.
looking at 62,855.
Yes, and
Eso
this
es
is
lo que me
coming
está
out with,
costando una 2024 a mí. So So the 622855, the 56, that's around $8,000.
This is also including the police package on it.
Ándale.
It's one,
Ah,
it's
eso
the
por eso
lighting,
pregunto.
all the equipment, all
¿Y
of
qué estamos
the,
hablando de police package?
about, from past experiences, anywhere between 25 to 15 grand. At the moment.
Por eso decía yo, pues, ¿por qué está
Yes,
por qué está
que son
tan
todas las
cara?
cages de adentro, all the security
Correcto.
features on it.
Ahora sí. Now we're dealing. Okay. Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please say aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, next item is to approve the forfeiture account proposed budget for 23-24 for the Chapter 59 monies that are allocated to the sheriff. As you know, by law, they must submit a budget. I've looked at it. It looks all right. As far as what the expenses are.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Is there a second? Second, discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is to approve the, really to authorize the Starr County tax abatement guidelines and criteria. Rose, you want to take that?
Your Honor, Commissioners, hello again. And so, yes, this item is for the consideration of the approval of the abatement criteria and requirements. And just a quick recap, we do not do any potential agreements for any investment that's under one. Right now, we have at least $1 million. I'm sorry, $1 million. That's what our basis is. But that requires that they do some significant work on capital improvements and on payroll. But the vast majority of the agreements that we have right now are all usually over 100 million or 80 million at the minimum. So they've been really huge investments in terms of dollars. One last thing I wanted to point out was that this is for a creation of new values, and so while there might be some existing projects that qualify, it does require that they have added investment into an existing project, and that would be the area that would only be abated. So let's say someone decides to expand their business, what we could potentially abate would be the expansion and not the existing facilities. Lastly, I will remind everyone that this is only for improvements. We are not allowed to approve any abatements on real property, and so landowners continue to pay their value of the property for the duration of the agreement, and they cannot be over 10 years, and that's typically the amount of agreements that we've done for anything that's over about maybe 50 to 80 million, and all have ranged between 100 to 250 million. And those are the criteria and that basically that I wanted to point out. So we're not making any changes on that, and it does require an application fee that is standard of $1,000.
This is pretty much what we discussed in
the public hearing.
public-
Correct.
Okay. Any questions on that? If not, is there a motion to go ahead and approve the guidelines? Moved in second, discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. And then the next item is also related to that, and this is to approve the resolution and order to reauthorize the Starr County abatement guidelines.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved in second, discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you. So, we're gonna pass, the resolution is like just a one page, I can get everybody, it does require everybody's signature, the second signature are on the second page. But if you all could just, we can date them if you want, but, yes.
What do we do next?
The 23rd.
You don't have anything?
No, that's it, we'll do copies of the other one. Can I give you the blue, just in case that way it comes out, oh, that's fine. You can go ahead. But at least one of them in blue so that they'll know they're.
Blue.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Okay.
You got blue?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You want to date it?
We can do that, no worries. Yours is in the second page, sir, second page? Yes.
Thank you, Rose.
Mhm.
Next item is to discuss and take action on permit application from Valley Telephone to place fiber optic cable in Balcon Trail subdivision. Commissioner, this
Yeah, I didn't.
okay.
Good morning, Judge.
Good
Commissioners.
morning.
Yes, sir, we're gonna be placing fiber optic cable through the Falcon Trail subdivision for phase one, and hopefully in the future for the following phases.
Alina and Eddie,
Yes, sir, fiber optic.
Okay.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Next item is to approve a donation in the amount of $40 to Precinct 3 Food Pantry.
I just won't, yes.
Okay.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 18 through 31 are budget amendments, miscellaneous.
Yes, Judge, you're all in order except for number 24, number 24 is a duplicate.
I'm sorry?
Second for
Item
duplicate.
number 24 is a duplicate.
She doesn't want,
Second.
Number approval.
Okay, there's a motion to approve with the exception of the duplicate. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 32 is a budget correction.
she doesn't want.
Second.
Is that in order?
And then Judge, it's not right.
Okay, all in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. It's now 10:34 and pursuant to section 551.074, we will go into executive session to discuss order of salaries, the ASO claims, and for the purpose of discussion and taking action on endorsement on drones to the general liability and law enforcement coverage. We'll be out shortly.